What is up, everybody? How's it going today? My name is Syratube, and today we're just doing a little live stream for the first time. I'm just doing some money making, like flipping, and right now I'm just doing cannonballs. But I just wanted to do a live stream because I just unlocked it with 100 subscribers. So yeah, I just wanted to do like live money making that we can just talk about, and you guys can ask me questions, and we'll just do money making because that's what I do every day in this game. So I just thought it would be interesting to do. I can talk about good items I've been flipping or whatnot. Doesn't really matter. What is up, everyone? Today we're just doing a little money making. I just thought I would do some, show you guys kind of live what I've been flipping and what I've been doing on the side just to try to make money. And I think I've got some pretty good methods, and I just wanted to share with you guys. Maybe do like a little live questionnaire thing if you guys have questions on what items to flip or how to flip certain things. I thought that would be a good thing to address and kind of live stream about because, it'd be fun. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions about any money making, just let me know and I'll try to answer it for you. So we're gonna run to the Grand Exchange here in a minute and go do some flips. I just want to do a couple cannonballs first, kind of start the stream up and get people in here. But yeah, welcome everyone. If you have any questions about money making or anything like that, or good items to flip or recommendations from me, just let me know and we'll just have a little chat. So What's up, Alia? How are you, man? Just doing a little live stream today because I can, I guess. How much do you flip with? Right now I have 45 mil, so I flip with all of my 45 mil. Usually flip kind of more high volume items, but I've also been starting to do some like higher priced items, kind of like Amulet of Torture, Necklace of Anguish, and they've actually been getting me some pretty good returns. Like I've been getting like 25, 30k margins on them, and it's been good the past couple days, but it's kind of starting to go down a bit. So I'm probably gonna stop flipping expensive stuff. But yeah, like if you just like tell me what kind of cash stack you're working with to flip with, maybe I can help you pick some stuff if that's what you're looking for. What's up, everyone? How are you guys doing? You got like 6 mil. 6 mil. I would flip. You should be doing blood runes. That's a pretty good flip if you don't already do those. You can buy 10k of them every 4 hours, I believe. So that's a pretty good one. Cannonballs too is good if you have like 3 mil. So you can still do it when you have 6 mil. That'll help too. Dragon daggers, dragon boots, two other good ones in my opinion. Haven't flipped them in a while because I'm working with like a little bit more money now, so I haven't really focused on that too much. So how much profit do I expect for Fossil Island? I'm hoping like 6 mil is my guess, 5-6 mil, but I'm not sure if my prediction's actually right. It's more of like a risk almost because it's kind of like 50-50 if it's going to work. If I lose a lot of money, I'll be kind of upset, but what are you going to do, right? Just make it back. So, how do you keep track of the limit? Um, you can't really keep track of it. If something stops buying for max price, like you crank up the price a lot and it's not buying, that kind of means you hit the limit. But I don't know. There's no really good way to tell. You just kind of have to know the limits of items. You can use GE Tracker. That's a pretty good like website to use to find the price of items and things. That's what I used to. If you saw my video released, what was it, last video? I talk about how to use the buy-sell ratio to determine like the price of an item or like the movement price of an item. So that's a pretty good video to watch if you haven't seen that yet. Not trying to plug my video or anything, but yeah, we'll run over to the Grand Exchange right after this load of cannonballs, and I'll start flipping some stuff. How much per hour does flipping normally take? It usually takes. Well, it kind of depends, or how much does it normally make? It usually makes you like. It depends how much money you have to flip with. What do you like? What kind of money are you working with? Are you working with like 10 mil, 5 mil, or do you have like 50 mil? Because the more money you have, you get like access to like higher priced items and like bigger margins. So you can actually make more money an hour. I can make about, I don't know, I'd say like one, maybe 1.5, 2 mil an hour if I'm trying. If I'm just standing at the GE trying to flip. 15 to 20 mil. You could probably make 1.5 mil an hour, I'd say, safely. But if you do fletching or you do cannonballs while you do like you're flipping, you'll make a lot more money. Like that's an extra like 200, 300k you're bringing in, so it's kind of a good bonus. Oh, dang it. I said I would go back to the GE. I'll go hold on, I'll go there in a sec. Is a 6 mil profit worth waiting that long for? I mean, I kind of think it is, right? It's 6 mil is a good bit of money. Yeah, that makes sense. You want to flip it and make more money, but I mean, I see it as like a long-term investment kind of thing, and hopefully it goes well. I mean, I could make more than 6 mil if we get really lucky, but I don't know. I just feel like you don't get as many opportunities to like invest in RuneScape really because updates don't come out all the time. So I don't know. I just kind of like doing it. It's fun, and I just want to see if I can make some profit off of it. It's more of like a test too, see if I made the right predictions and stuff. I don't know. Hopefully I can make money off of it though. Hopefully I don't lose money. But yeah, I do get your point about you'd rather flip with the money. I get that. That makes total sense, but I don't know, just an experiment, I guess. What is up, everyone? How you guys doing? If you have any questions about any money making or like flipping items or, you know, how much money you have to spend, you want some item recommendations, just let me know in the chat and we can help you out. Does GE Tracker have a buy-sell limit ratio? Yes, it does. It does tell you on there. Oh, this is kind of loud for me. Hold on. I'm just gonna turn this off for now. Do you guys want me to play some other music, or what do you guys want? Or should I keep this on? I don't know. I can't decide. So yeah, for 50 to 60 mil, you want to be flipping things, such as Amulet of Torture Amulet, Necklace of Anguish is a good one. I was just talking about that earlier. Um, Abyssal Dagger is a good one. You want to flip like kind of expensive gear items. And if you want, you could do like one Bandos Tacit. Sometimes the margin gets pretty good on them. Around, I don't know, you could get a 50k flip on it if you wanted to, but then you can only do one item. But it flips pretty fast because a lot of people buy and sell those. For items with like more volume for that amount too, doing sharks is good. That's pretty safe. And doing what's another good one? I'd say monkfish I do a lot, as well as sometimes I do swordfish. It depends, but flipping the fish is not bad if you have that much money because you can just buy so much of it. Karambwans as well are pretty good. Yeah, of course. So right now we're just gonna flip some blood runes. Pretty easy flip, pretty safe margin, and usually you can get a good margin on them. Only 2 GP margin right now. We'll just skip them then. Let's check his all risk scales. Always do the high volume basic stuff that you know is going to flip first. Like Zara scales always flips, so it's a pretty safe bet. So I was just curious, I haven't really said this in any of my videos yet, but what kind of guides and stuff do you guys want to see? Do you want to see more money-making tutorials, like, I don't know, like bossing kind of stuff where you're getting money that way, or like money-making methods, or do you want to see more flipping tactics and like what items to flip, or do you want to see like a mix of both? I don't really know like where to go in like the direction. Um, I just don't know what you guys like, so let me know, what videos you guys like more, and I'll do more of them for sure. I'm going to check some mahogany logs, see if we can get any margin on them. Is it hard to flip raw fish compared to cooked? I find this is the thing with raw fish. I feel like they're more like they crash a lot more than cooked items do, but at the same time, raw fish have a better margin, but still flip a little bit slower. So you're gonna make more money flipping raw fish if you can successfully do it, but cooked is usually safer and still a good, like a pretty good margin. So I usually just do cooked. If I get bored, I'll do raw though. That's a very flipping like raw shark and cooked shark is pretty good in like the 5 to 10 mil range. Like it can make you a lot of money if you have that much to flip with if you just consistently do it. Also, yeah, Zolver scales, don't forget to do those. If they have a 2 GP margin, always pick those up because that's some free money. Is Abyssal Bludgeon a good investment right now? You know what? I'll check that out for you right now. I'm actually not entirely sure. I'll go look at it on GE Tracker and let you know real quick. Just give me a minute and I'll pull it up. But yeah, as you can see right now, just flipping some cactus spines and bolts of cloth. Actually, the bolts of cloth I'm kind of flipping, but I also need some to train some construction, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing here. Um, these are like more long-term things, I guess. I just kind of flip these consistently. But they've been kind of sketchy recently. I used to be able to get a lot of money off these, but they've been acting strangely for some reason. They keep crashing, and then they just stabilize, and then they crash again, stabilize, and it's just kind of weird. So I'm doing it right now, but I honestly shouldn't be doing them. Okay, so about the Abyssal Bludgeon, I pulled it up on my phone just because I don't really have a lot of space on my monitor here. So let's see. I would say no, personally. Just looking at GE Tracker, it looks like it's just kind of been going down in price for a while. I'm thinking about how long you're trying, like what kind of investment, like how long term you thinking, like very long term or in like the short term, like a week or in a couple months, you know? Donate me them cannonballs. You gotta make your own, dude. You gotta make your money. Let's do some nature runes and stuff. I'll show you. These are good if you have like 3 mil to flip with. About. We'll do them anyway. Not a good margin either. Huh, what the heck? Let's try some prayer potions, I guess. I really should be checking these on GE Tracker, but I'm just kind of winging it. But nothing. Okay. You have 18 mil, you say? Okay. Blood runes is one you should be doing. Every time you log in, you should be doing blood runes, Zulrah scales, and I usually do magic logs as well. That's a pretty good one. You should do max buying out max. Oh, 1.8 mil. Okay, sorry. Okay. 1.8 mil. Let's see. You should be doing cannonballs and blood runes as well. Those two will help you out a lot. You can't get that many Zulrah scales, so that's kind of tough. But you could try to do some. It might not really be worth it though. It's kind of a it's almost because if you're going to be flipping blood runes and cannonballs on top of that, you're not going to really have spare money to throw Zulrah scales, so probably don't do those. Rune 2 hand swords are actually surprisingly good if you have that kind of money too. So look out for those, watch those. Sometimes the margin gets up to like 200 GP, so it's pretty good. No, GE Tracker doesn't have a mobile app, but you can just go on the, your internet browser and look at it on your phone. It's all good, it doesn't matter. I'm just happy people, I can help people with this stuff. I just want people to make money, dude. So you just gotta learn how to do it, and I just want to teach people. But yeah, cannonballs, blood were both pretty good. Yeah, I was just saying about the bludgeon that I was asking you like how long term are you thinking of investing into it? Like a week or a month or because that kind of matters price movement wise. Honestly, it doesn't really look that good to me, but that shouldn't deter you from buying the weapon and just using it and then reselling it at the end, or even just hanging on to it at the end of it. Um, I'm more of a fan of just when you buy stuff, you just keep it, don't resell it. But because everything in RuneScape usually just decreases in price as more of it comes into the game, and nothing really takes it out. I'm planning on doing a video talking about this problem in the old school RuneScape economy. But either way, you're gonna lose a little bit of money if you buy the bludgeon for a couple weeks and use it. You can probably sell it back for like probably 150, 200K less would be my guess, which really isn't too bad. And that's if you're keeping it for about 3 months, 2, 3 months, I'd say. Should I always check the in-game margin? What I usually do is I look at the GE tracker, and if everything like looks like it's correct, I usually don't check the margin in the game. Or if it's a really expensive item, I won't check the margin as well. So if it's like something that's worth like 10 mil, I'm not checking the margin on that. I'm just looking at, for the most part, like I just look at flipping like kind of small items. You can just check the margins on like manually, but big items don't check. Just use GE Tracker. But GE Tracker is really good for price movement though. That's why I really like GE Tracker. That buy sell ratio is pretty important in helping you determine if something's going to be going up or down in like the short term. Doesn't really give you a lot about long term unless you're looking at the day graph, and I don't have GE Tracker Premium, unfortunately, but that would be awesome to get. I just don't know if I can like pay whatever it is for it, but just doesn't seem super worth it to me. But yeah, but the regular version is fine. It's totally fine. Using the week graph is pretty good, and it can kind of tell you how the price moved like during a couple hours of the day. So definitely look at that. No, yeah, I get that, and I'm down to help you out. Like, I mean, it took me a long time to learn how to really flip. Like, I just watched like other YouTubers like flipping old school small XP lamp, and like learned really from them after like a couple months. And now I just kind of you look at the graphs and like when you're thinking about long-term flips, just look at like graphs off GE Tracker and things like that, and um, you just kind of figure out how to flip, and it's great. I definitely recommend watching other channels. You should watch me and like of course, but plug for myself, but also watch other people because everyone has their own little tips and like they just like if you watch all the videos like from all different viewers, then you'll just get multiple perspectives and you become a really good flipper. Is the stream lagging for you guys? It's telling me it's that you guys might be lagging. Um, just let me know. I might have to fix something up. I wonder why it's lagging. I should be fine. Hold on. I'll take a look at it. Is it still lagging? Okay, it's not lagging? Okay, cool. Thank you. Um, anyway, let's get back into flipping some stuff. Which we flip, guys? Well, maybe we'll do mahogany planks. I checked mahogany logs earlier, but it wasn't very good. Mahogany planks are okay. They have like I don't know. Sometimes they have double digit margins, but yeah. See now it's like only a 2 GP margin right now, so I have a delay. Okay. I'll look into it after the stream if it's not that bad, just because it's the first stream, so I'm not like too worried about it. But hopefully you guys still have like a decent viewing experience because that matters the most. Really can't decide what to do. Dragon Scale Dust? I've never really done that, but yeah, sure, I'll try it out. Yeah, because the planks crashed, and that's why I decided to buy some for my Fossil Island investment kind of flip, because I think they still will go up anyway with that birdhouse thing, but um, it's going to be a short run. If you guys are in that kind of investment too, it's going to be a short run for those planks, I'm telling you. So just make sure you don't stay in there too long, because like everyone's going to buy planks, and then birdhouses will just be a thing, and it'll people will stop buying planks. So it's going to end really quick. It's going to spike just for a little bit. That's my guess. That's my guess. All my personal opinion. So just don't take my word for it and think I know exactly what's going to happen. It's a total guess. How much was that dragon scale steel? Oh, wow, that is pretty. That's actually really good. Um, I don't really know how much you can do with it, but we'll do a mill's worth or something. Why not? All right. Let's move on to another item here. 13K. Thank you, dude. I'm just gonna do. I'll do 10K for now. I've never flipped them before, so it's more of like a test. Let's do. What are you guys thinking? What should we do? We can do maybe green dragon hides. If they're not, we'll do the leather, green dragon leather. It's, okay. I'm just checking them in game today, just for you guys. It makes it easier for me as well. So we're not gonna do any huge flips or anything like that. What's up, everyone? How's it going? We're just doing a stream here. If you have any questions about, things to flip with your amount of money, or any questions about flipping in general, or money making, just let me know, and I'll let you guys, type in the chat, and I'll answer your questions, and I'll help you out. So, whatever you want. I think we're just gonna stream for like another 20 minutes or something, so it's not gonna be a super long stream or anything. I usually do other stuff while I wait but just because you guys are watching, I'm not really doing other stuff. I can if you want though. Like I'll do some fletching, but if you guys want to see my bank, it's not that impressive, but um, here it is. I've been really trying to make like skilling gains recently, so I haven't been flipping as much as I usually do, but it's like not that impressive. It's got some runes though and stuff, so. The main thing I do when I sit and wait is fletch, but I think soon I might do cooking. I might just buy like 99 cooking and just kind of do that, but we'll see. Because I like to make money while I'm flipping just so I can get more profit an hour, but. Do you guys like the investment type videos, or do you like just the flipping kind of tutorials, like day flipping and stuff? We're gonna flip some sharks here, just so we can try to. Yeah, that's a pretty good margin right there. We'll do that many of them. Do we have? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Long-term analysis. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. I'll make sure to keep more videos like that out. I like to do them every once in a while because it's kind of fun to talk about, and I like to talk about how, like, I think updates are going to affect things like that. If you want to see another Fossil Island video, I can do that, but I think I'm going to do maybe some, like, low requirement money making guides soon, like not flipping necessarily, just to see if people enjoy those. But after that, for sure, I can do another Fossil Island investment thing, or something unrelated investment kind of thing. Um, just let me know, and I'll definitely consider it. What's up, Mr. Sub-Zero? I actually have a video on that if you go to my channel, um, but I can just tell you here real quick too. I talked about oak planks. Um, I'm not going to tell, I'll just kind of say what I'm thinking of investing, and if you want to know why, you can just go check the video. But oak planks, what else did we talk about? We talked about flipping. It was oak planks, was it? I don't even freaking remember now. Oh my gosh, you're just gonna have to go watch the video. Oak planks, what was it? Harlander was one. Um, compost was another. Let's see. What were some other ones? I don't really know, honestly. I can't forget, but yeah, just go check that video out. But those were definitely two of them. Doesn't look like we're getting lucky with this dragon scale dust and the green dragon hide leather, but we're just gonna give it a minute and see if it goes. Hi Bork, how are you? Welcome to the stream. We're just doing some flipping right here, and if you have any questions about any items you want to flip with your cash stack or whatever, just let me know and we'll help you out. I usually leave it overnight. Yeah, would you be interested in seeing some overnight flipping videos? I've actually started recently doing like overnight flipping a lot more, and I've actually been making some good money off of it. So I think I might do a video on that if you guys have an interest in it. But if it's not something you guys want to see, then I just kind of whatever. But yeah, overnight flipping, let's see. Some really good ones. You can get lucky with sharks sometimes for overnight flipping for sure. What differentiates overnight items from day flipping items? Well, there's no really difference, but I guess overnight items, the kind of the objective of it is to you kind of just so what you want to do is you invest in like oh my god, please stop. Okay. Anyway, yeah, thank you, Erico. I was distracted. Yeah, you put like really low buy offers in overnight, and eventually overnight, like the price moves down sometimes, and some items will sell at that price for a little bit, and then the price will go back up as day comes around, as people are logging on and starting to buy their items to go around, to do stuff in the day. I'm mainly talking about Eastern Standard Time and I guess Pacific Time because I'm in the U.S. But either way, I think like the prime time of the market where you're going to get the lowest margins and things are the safest is from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because that's when people are getting off work and coming home and playing, as well as I don't know, people getting back after a long day and coming down. But you know the guy RS Flips? I don't know him actually. Is he good? I mean, I always like to watch other flipping channels. That's kind of how I learn and stuff. So, Thanks, man. You've helped me a ton. I'm subscribing. Dude, that's so good to hear. Thanks, man. I always like, interacting with my subscribers and stuff, and I like to help people out in money making because it's like really like it took me a while to kind of learn how to do it. I used to like lose so much money when I started flipping at first, but um, I just started watching people like flipping old school and small EXP lamp, and those guys are really good. So I just kind of learned from them and put their tips together and make videos for you guys. So, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. If you guys have any questions on flipping and stuff, let me know in the chat and I can help you out. So, oh wow, everyone's talking. All right. I have 60 mil. What should I flip? I'll help you out in a sec. 1 minute. Yes, I use GE Tracker, and thank you for the compliment on the quality stream. I appreciate that. I really do try to bring a high quality stream, good audio to you guys, and let me know how it sounds, by the way. And if you like flipping channels, feel free to check me out. Dude, I would, dude, I'm totally watching that. Like, I'll just, can you send me a message, like a private message, and I'll check your channel out after the stream? Like, I'd love to do that. I love watching other people flip and stuff. Like, I don't know why, I just find, like, the RuneScape market so interesting, so it's kind of fun. But yeah, it looks like sharks are having a problem here, but green dragon or green dragon leather is kind of coming through, so that's cool. Let's try to sell this though. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about, oh, the 60 mil, what do you want to flip? So some good items are I was saying a little earlier, Amulet of Torture is really good, and Necklace of Anguish. I've been flipping those recently for some good margins. Uh, Usually if you have 60 mil, you just flip like, pick one of those and flip two of them at a time, and if it's a good margin, just reflip it after you do it once. Because, I mean, it's really easy because the prices are already in there, so you just hit history and you click on them and buy them and sell them. Super easy. Um, but either way, that's a really good one to flip. You should be also flipping, like I tell everyone, Zulrah Scales. That's always a good one, and you definitely want to do that. Definitely want to do that with 60 mil. Another one I forgot to mention earlier was Archer's rings and Berserker rings. Really good margins on those sometimes, and they're not that expensive, so you can buy all of them. Like the limit, you can buy 8 mil or 8 mil. You can buy 8 of them, like 8 rings. So 60 mil is really good for that. I think someone is outbidding you by 1GP watching your stream. Yeah, they could be, but honestly, it's kind of whatever. I mean, I'm thinking of blocking it later so you guys can't see the prices on everything, but for now, it's just the first stream. Doesn't really matter. Just kind of want to interact with you guys, say what's up, and talk to you guys about a little flipping, and of course, do some in the background. Yeah, let me know if you want me to, help you with any more items to flip like that or whatnot. So, dude, I just want these cactus spines and these bolts of cloth for construction. Like, come on. Like, yes, I'm selling some, but that's a really good flip, that dragon hide leather. Didn't know it was that good. And we got the sharks off too, so that's a good thing. Still waiting on those. If I'm learning, should I start with high frequency items like planks and stuff? Personally, I think you should, but I mean, You should also try to do a couple bigger items so you'll kind of learn um, what's going on with those. But like you kind of want to experience a lot of things, so definitely do that. But yes, mostly do high frequency items. I don't know what kind of cash stack you're working with, but Zolver scales are really good. As I was saying earlier, oak planks are also good. Sometimes you get like a 4 GP margin on them, and they don't really. If I'm learning, should I start high frequency items like planks and stuff? Yeah, I think you should. That's definitely a good. But don't be afraid to flip big items. Do runes, potions, and seeds. Yeah, that's good. That's definitely a good flip. Sorry, I didn't notice I was on mute for a minute. But yeah, if you kind of let me know what kind of money you're working with, I can help you find some good items to flip. Don't really know what to flip here now. Just trying to think. Yeah, definitely 20 to 25 mil right now. Mahogany planks, you have enough money to do those if you want. Um, do like you can do 2,000 at a time or whatever. Usually you can get around a 7 GP margin on those, so those are pretty good. Um, Also, I'd recommend Holy Sandals and Wizard Boots, 20 to 25 mil. That's a good. Those are good items for that kind of range as well. And you are also eligible to flip the Seer's Ring and the Berserker Ring. I wouldn't flip any Archer's Rings; those are a little too expensive. Yeah, grapes are actually a pretty good flip because they like always sell because people are always buying them for cooking. So you just you can buy out the max on grapes. It's only like a 2-3 GP margin, but um, it's really safe. Like it's a really safe item. So if you're learning how to flip and stuff, then grapes are a great item to start with. That's a great recommendation. I PM'd you. All right, awesome, dude. I will 100% check out the your channel. And you said you had a 1 GP to 1 bill like GP series. That's crazy. Like awesome. And if you want to do like a collab or something sometime, I would totally be down. So I'll watch that video and I'll get back to you for sure. But yeah, back with the flips. Let's do something instead of me just sitting here being lazy and not doing anything on RuneScape. XP waste, right? Or I guess in this case, GP waste. What do you guys think about the thumbnail for the live stream? Did that look good? Let me know. We're gonna check Brian Saber. That's one I like to do a lot. It's a pretty high price right now. Usually goes to around 240k and crashes down to like 212k, and usually that's the cycle of this item. Just to let you guys know. Again, that's in my experience, so let's flip something like really weird. Let's do like apple baskets or something like that. Would you guys be interested in starting like a CC or something that we can talk about flipping like and stuff like that when we're in game, or is that not something we or you guys want to do yet? Should we wait on that or I don't know. I mean, it's up to you guys. I thought that'd be pretty fun. Get a bunch of people in there. So yeah, you guys would be interested in the clan chat. That'd be cool. All right, give me a couple days, and I'll next video or next two videos or whatever. I'll talk about a clan chat, and we can get that going. Can I donate 75 mil to be flipped? What do you mean by that? Um, Probably not, cause I mean I wouldn't trust someone else with 75 mil. You should always keep your money to yourself. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna take it, but like, keep it to yourself. You know, you can donate it to me. Dude, just keep your 75 mil and you know, come here, watch some tips how to flip, go watch other YouTubers, learn how to flip, you know. You can make that money and, you know, flip it a bunch yourself. Or you could invest it into upcoming updates. You can make a lot of money if you had 75 mil to invest. You can make a lot of money with 75 mil, especially, yeah, if you invest it, so. Any good items to flip because I'm down to 150k? Okay. Nature runes are going to be good, but don't do too many of them. What else is going to be good? Vial of water and like jug of water. Sometimes those are pretty good. Let's see what else. Yew logs are pretty good, but don't do too many as well. Maple logs will also be good. Willow logs probably not. Lobsters will be good. Not raw though. Make sure they're cooked. Raw are not good. For some reason, raw lobsters just don't seem to flip very good for me. Looks like they're kind of coming through. I don't know. Hopefully. But Bernetti, is that how you say your name? Bernetti? Anyway, you might want to start doing another money making method on the side, because that might be a lot more, you know, beneficial. But you should flip at the same time too. But you should also do some other money making things. What's up, guys? Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. You know, if you want to learn more about flipping and things like that, be sure to check out my channel. I've got a bunch of videos on how to make money in flipping and things like that, and I definitely plan to bring more as well. So also watch other YouTubers. That's very important to learn how to flip, because everyone has different tips and different opinions on things, and it's good to watch other people because you can inform your own opinions, instead of listening to one YouTuber and something and gambling on them pretty much. So listen to other YouTubers. And what should be the price difference for the items you're flipping or for those items? It should be like 2 to 3 GP margins at first, but if you do a bunch of them, you actually can make a decent amount of money, especially because vials of water and jugs of water are very cheap, so you can buy a lot of them, even with 150k. So you can actually make pretty good profit on that. But I mean, I would recommend doing cannonballs with 150k as well. First I would spend all 150k and buy cannonballs, and then do all of them and sell them back, and then take that money and then buy more steel bars to like smelt, and then spend the rest to flip. And that should be how you should start money making, I'd say. I mean, unless you're a high level player, but I don't know your stats. Maybe we should do Sears rings or something real quick. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any more questions about flipping and things like that, or money making in general. I'm actually working on like doing achievement diaries right now, and I'm trying to do a lot of skilling for those, so haven't really been doing as much flipping and money making as I'd like to. We're gonna stop on these dragon scale dusts as well. They're just not really pulling their weight here. We'll do something else though. We're just gonna sell it for low. I don't really mind. Let's see. Let's do maybe oak planks. I always rely on oak planks because they're usually safe during the day, even when everyone's online. Yeah, see, like 429 GP. Oh, 408. Just kidding. Look my skiller up. It's Ash. Okay, give me it 1 second here. See, look at this margin right now. That's crazy. If anyone wonders why I do that, I always do 9998 and I don't get the 10 game limit, is because I like to sometimes recheck the margin by buying and reselling. So that's why I just knocked 2 off there. But yeah, I definitely, have items to recommend to people, and every day I search GE Tracker and look for new items that are good, or I sit down and think like, oh, you know, what's coming out soon, or what are some updates coming out, or if not even that, just what are some good items that people need a lot and probably have a good margin to flip. So, um, just I also recommend making a list of items you flip. If you find a new item, definitely write it down because that's helped me out a lot. I actually have a whole list right here that I actually totally forgot about, but I can pull it up. That is just a bunch of items that I like flipping. No, if you start with 150k, you should be doing day flips, which means you should be flipping like I'm doing right now, and just buying stuff. The stuff you're gonna flip is gonna flip faster than my stuff, pretty much. But you should be doing day flipping, more specifically like minute flipping, I guess. I don't really know. I've never heard it called that, but so you pretty much sit at the GE and you put in like 4 to 8 buy offers, and you just wait and you do something else at the same time. So in this case, make cannonballs or fletch or something like that, so you can make a little money on the side. And you wait for things to buy and sell. And an offer should take around 2 to 8 minutes. It depends what you're flipping, but that's the around the time. If it gets to 12 minutes, I usually stop the flip and recheck the margin because that usually means price moved a bit or margins, changed. I'll be posting a video of items to flip. That's great, dude. I always like to see more items to flip as well as the ones I flip and like to share with people because, if you know more items, you're going to make more money, so that's the best thing. I found a really good free-to-play money-making method, but I don't know if I should share it because that'll ruin it, so. I don't know if a majority of my viewers are free-to-play, though. I feel like most of us are probably members players, but that's just my assumption. What? Anyway, what else should we flip, guys? I don't really know. We could do cannonballs. I'll show you that. Cannonballs is pretty good if you don't have that much money. Um, Watching your live stream while doing fishing trawler makes the experience more bearable. Oh man, dude. I was going to do fishing trawler and get my fishing outfit, but then I was like, dude, that is so not worth it. That just does not seem like a fun time. I can't even sit through pest control and get like money for my new oh, I gotta put these back. Well, not money, but points for the new void set I'm trying to get. Oh my god, how many did I have? I had, okay, 704 is what I had, so then that was 705. Got it, okay. I got full prospector yesterday. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's amazing, honestly. I was trying to get Prospector for the Falador Hard Diary, but I was like, this is just taking forever. I'm not a big skiller. I don't really like it. But either way, I like doing combat, but who doesn't, right? So I think I'm going to be wrapping up the stream here soon, guys. So if you have any last questions or stuff like that, just let me know. You look my skiller up? No, sorry, I'll look them up right now, actually. I have a little search bar on the side. I use Conduit, by the way. I don't use OS Buddy. I kind of prefer Conduit. I think it looks a little bit better, more RuneScape-esque. But obviously, to each their own, right? So, what is it? It's Ash? Is that the name? Oh my god, that's a beastly skiller, dude. Holy cow. Wow, congrats. That's an awesome account right there. 99 construction, 99 woodcutting, 99 fire making. Holy cow, 99 cooking, and 90 smithing. You're almost there too. 99 herbivore. Oh, dude, congrats. That's an awesome account. Anyway, back to the questions though. Would you recommend prayer pots for? Yes, actually, I love prayer pots. That's a great flip. Have I not mentioned that in any of like my videos? Because I really should, because prayer potions are a great flip, as well as super combat potions and Sardome and Brews. All really good flips. Super restorers are okay too, but they tend to like they hike up at a really fast rate and then they crash at a really fast rate. They have big price jumps, and I don't really like that, so I kind of stay away from them. Just because I tend to lose money on it more than I make money. You're really going 50-50 on those. Unfortunately, my friend took his really nice microphone back. He was letting me borrow it for a couple days, but now I'm stuck with my old microphone. Might get a new one, haven't really decided. I think it doesn't sound too bad though, so I don't know. What do you guys think? I could just never make a skiller, dude. That's just crazy. You can make so much money as a skiller though if you do skills the long way, so that's nice. I can't even get a 99, like, the closest I am for a skill to 99 is 86 fletching, but those are my stats, by the way. But I mean, dude, I have mad respect for skillers. Like, when you see people with mad skill capes and they're like level 3 and they're just bank standing, you're just like, wow, that man is very accomplished. Yeah, hundreds. I'll add you right now, dude. Hit me up in game next time I'm on. I'm gonna get off kind of soon, but I just wanted to get, this live stream in because, dude, I was so excited when I hit 100 subscribers, so I was just really excited to do some live streams. Working for my own pet right now, dude. I would do that too, but no one else wants me to do raids with them because apparently my stats aren't good enough, so it's fine. Uh, okay, Bernity, yes, you should use those items, but also use blood runes. Put those into there. That's a good one. And cannonballs. Make sure I think I might have said cannonballs before, but definitely put blood runes and cannonballs now with those. And if those are too expensive, you're finding those like too expensive. You can do cosmic runes and nature runes. As for bigger items, rune two hands. I think I said rune knives as well will be good. Was that a lot? I can write that down if you want. There you go. Do you guys want me to leave this live stream up after so you can rewatch it, or um, doesn't really matter. Whatever you want. I'll just maybe I'll put it up. I don't know. Doesn't seem that significant though. Yeah, I'm not on OS, buddy. My bad, dude. I like Conduit though. I feel it's like more compact and I don't know. Feels better to me. I wish Conduit was incorporated to GE Tracker though, because it's not. I'm pretty sure it's only OS Buddy that goes along with that. So, anything else? Any final questions? I'm gonna leave it going until like I don't know, like 3 more minutes maybe. And holy cow, that is a lot of total XP. I will never accomplish that. I will never accomplish that. Honestly, my goal right now is just to get like 1 bill, honestly. Really, first I want to get 100 mil, and then I'm going to buy 99 range and get that so I can finally get a 99. But after that, I'm going to go for 1 bill. So, I might do like a series on getting to 1 bill, but I'm not exactly sure. I feel like that might be a lot with my current schedule and just my pretty much uploads every week. I'm usually going to upload Friday, Saturday, I think. So you guys will get 2 videos back to back on Friday, Saturday. But anyway, I'm just going to start flipping these items up and stuff like that. You've answered my questions. Again, thank you. I'm subscribed and I look forward to more of your vids. Alright, that's awesome, dude. Be sure to stay tuned. I'll probably have more live streams, so if you want to come back and have any further questions or you just enjoy your experience here, definitely come back and hang out. Brittany, one more question. Should I buy vials of water? Hold on, I'm just trying to read this here. Should I buy vials of water with stock price and sell higher or buy lower? You want to buy lower and then sell higher. Um, so, Brittany, what you want to do is put an offer in for 1 vial of water and just crank up the price, and then once it buys, take it and sell it for really low, and that will tell you the price that you want to buy at and then the price you want to sell at. So then once you find those two, you buy the items for low and sell them for high. If you haven't seen my beginner's guide to flipping on my channel, I do recommend looking at that. I explain it a lot better there on what to do and how to flip, as well as some really good beginner items to flip. I collect empty vials, by the way. I'm number 2 on OSRS. Dude, I'll donate you some, 100%. Um, Hit me up in game next time I'm on, and I'll donate you some vials. Alright, guys, I'm just going to wrap this up here. I'm going to sell everything and get moving here. It's a really nice day outside, so I'm going to go for a run, I think. It's going to be a good day. And you guys know that game Friday the 13th? I don't know if any of you guys play that, but that game is so fun. I was playing that this morning, and wow. Me and my friends were just having a blast. Thanks for the subscribe, Brittany. Thanks for the subscribe, Mr. Sub-Zero. I love my subscribers. I try to teach them all the inside tips and everything they need to know to make bank in RuneScape. And I know, people tell me I'm pretty good at it, so I'm just kidding. But yeah, I always bring good tips around and good things to emphasize, good practices, and whatnot. So anyway, I think I'll see you guys all next time then. Just wrapping it all up here. I might put this stream up on the channel to watch, but I feel that might be kind of spammy. I feel like if you were here, you saw it. But if people demand it in the comments or something like that, then yeah, I'll put it up. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. My name is Syratube. Hope you guys had a good time in the live stream. Hopefully I helped you guys out, told you some items, things to flip with the amount of money you have, and hopefully we can all get richer and wealthier in RuneScape. I will see you guys all next time.